everyone, and welcome back. So, for those of you that didn't know, in the community tab, I have been gone for a week. I did put in the community tab, I was very unwell last week. Nothing too bad, just, you know, one of those things. Wasn't good for the week. But I'm back now, so we're going to try and make up for it. I'm going to try and do a few more videos, maybe a couple more videos this week. See whether you like them, whether you don't, who knows. But today, we're of course doing a reacts. But we're doing a gaming / geography / GeoGuessr reacts, and that is Ludwig versus Rainbolt. Now this one's actually from a couple of years ago, but I've never seen it. It's can I beat the best GeoGuessr player in the world if I cheat? So I don't quite know how Ludwig is going to cheat, but let's get into it and have a look.
Recently I've been getting into this game called GeoGuessr, and I found this guy whose name is Rainbolt, aka Trevor.
Wow, it is amazing to think about that. It's only a couple of years ago, but how fast this moves. Because Rainbolt is now just ubiquitous when you think of GeoGuessr. He's just Rainbolt. It's the #1 kind of thing when you think GeoGuessr. But it really wasn't that long ago, as proven here, that he just didn't really exist online. But now look at him.
He's an absolute god at the game, and even though I've been playing for the past 2 years, he embarrasses me every single time we play. So I DM'd him out of the blue, and I said, hey, you want to play? But what I didn't tell him is that I'm going to cheat. Trevor, last time we played, you beat my ass, and the whole internet saw it, and everyone thinks I suck at the game. And then I played Dream.
Everyone sucks at the game compared to Rainbolt, apart from obviously the top players, but anyone that's, you know, half decent. Now, I think, because I've seen some since with Ludwig against other people, in terms of like normal YouTubers, Ludwig seems to be kind of at the top. It's really weird. So yeah, I think he practices a lot more than most.
Dream, you also beat my ass. Whole internet saw it. Kind of embarrassing. So I'm hoping to team up with Dream and also George, who's a great asset, who knows where Sweden is and crush that one guess. But anyway, the power of us three together, we're gonna see the event.
Okay, so it's 3-on-1.
Take you down in your Thanos body form.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll just jump in. We'll just dive in. We'll do great.
Okay. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
We're so fucked.
Okay,
So that's how the
round
cheats
one
happen.
here, immediately with these white painted trees and these concrete roads, looks like it's gonna be like Yucatan with these rock walls.
See, I don't even have time to guess. I don't even have time to guess. Because a lot of these I like to, if you know, you've watched the channel at all, I like to kind of stop, make a guess before most of the people. Rainbolt and a few others, in fact, as well, make the guess before the clock's even kind of started for you to make the guess. Like, we're in preamble time here. It's still kind of faded over with a different colour, and yet, oh yeah, it's this. What the hell, dude? Give me time.
As well.
We are cheating. We have 3 humans. There's no way we fail.
Trust my gut here.
We could be in Mexico.
Mexico?
I have nothing so far. There's Spanish, I believe. Yeah, I think there's Spanish.
So crazy.
We have to guess. We're out of time.
Oh god, there's no time.
Wait,
No.
Oh my god, that's where I would have went. That's where I would have went. That's where I would have went.
Didn't guess. Okay.
They didn't guess. Well, they didn't guess because you didn't kind of have time to allow them to guess. I mean, what the actual hell? This is the problem when you're coming up against Rainbolt, is you don't really have the time to do anything. You just have to hope that he messes up or that you just have a random moment. One of the best people in doing this was actually KSI.
How did none of us guess?
Why didn't we guess?
Because KSI does random guesses.
You put the timer at 15 seconds? What's wrong with you?
That's standard.
Round 2 is a pretty.
Don't do stand. 15. Wait a minute.
That long a time.
It's 15 seconds standard. Fuck, it is, isn't it? I played Jules as well. Like I've actually got a decent record in Jules. But I'm in Silver League, so I mean I'm not in that great. I'm only in Silver League, but Jesus, there are some good people in Silver League. Although I did see Zigzag say that Silver League nowadays is actually really high compared to what it used to be. So I'll take it. But yeah, 15 seconds it is, isn't it? But then 15 seconds kind of from the immediate thing, and the problem is with Rainbolt is he knows the answer before you start.
So
It's
It's America. South 202. Okay, I'll go Charlotte.
I went New York. Maybe go like
This looks like Florida to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have said Florida.
round 4 2 x damage. We're back in the States. Not the best for me on big damage because I can.
I mean, granted they are in the US, they know the area better, but still.
I think we're in the US probably again.
Do let me know if the sound is any good on this. I have been trying to mess around with it to make sure that everyone can be heard.
No, it's in
No.
Utah.
I'm gonna go middle, Kansas, Oklahoma area.
I don't even.
Oh.
Alabama. It's so quick. We're dead. We're just dead.
We're dead already?
We need more time. We need more
Okay.
time.
All right.
I mean, what do you do? What the hell do you do? Because you've got like no, you don't have time to think. You don't have time to really push through and think, oh yeah, no, we can rally around. We can put our heads together. Because that's the problem. Is that with this, the kind of the cheating element. The problem is that it only really works if you have time to talk to each other. But Rainbow is just not giving them time to really let even one of them think. So it's problematic.
Here's the thing. You do this annoying thing, Trevor, where you guess within a millisecond.
Yep.
And it takes me 15 seconds.
That's
to
how he
put
became
in
famous,
one
isn't it?
country. So we're going to up our time to 30, run it again. I,
And
think
that helps you more than it helps us, really, if you think about it.
I agree with George.
Yeah.
It helps me. It helps
about that a lot.
me.
I don't think it helps him any better. The guy that guesses on 0.1 second, I don't think so.
Motivate you to do. All right, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Don't listen to our secrets.
I think you were saying don't listen. I don't think I was going to, but valid.
Okay, blurred building. That's off in Germany, right?
Round one looks like a pretty standard German. Blur, German language.
Good.
So I'm gonna go Western Germany here.
I'm down to go to German.
It's just,
Go to German. Go to German. You guess German.
just an immediate
Okay.
guess
Oh,
again.
there we go. There we go.
Let's go, Dream.
Points on the board, Dream. There's points on the board.
Round two is gonna be Japan. This is not what I want,
Oh
especially
my
if they're
god.
playing it's 31, where it's just or they can.
I don't think I'm ever going to. I want to try. I'm going to have to try and do it. And again, if anybody knows how to do this, and I'm sure someone's told me before, and I'm just forgetful as hell, but how do I do the 0.1 second? Where is it I can find all that stuff? Because I really want to try 0.1 second, but what I want to do is the 0.1 second scenic. So the landscape stuff that I've been doing recently, because the metas, because obviously Rainbow is seeing a meta immediately and just getting it, and it still baffles me, and it will never not baffle me. And I've reacted to Rainbow in the past, and people are like, yeah, but I can never not be baffled by it. It's crazy. It is crazy how you can do that when it's obscured. Because, if I see my mother for 0.1 second, I don't know if I'd recognise it was my mum. I'm just saying. So how the fuck do you do it? Anyway, but if anyone knows how to do it, I'd love to do at least one episode or a few episodes of 0.1 second landscape to see if I can really do it without the metas. But yeah, this is the crazy thing here, because he's just getting it off the bat, and it's just even 30 seconds because he's guessing so fast. Those 30 seconds, it's still pressure.
Hedge all across the country. I have to go Tokyo here. They know I'm going to Tokyo here, so a little frustrating, but
Okay, there's blue signs in the air when you're walking around that will say the exact prefecture. If we can run and find one, I know where most prefectures are. I think
What
I see
about
one.
933 area code? You know the area codes?
No, I'm not that nerdy. Naha on the 321. What does that mean?
South. Oh, we get points there. We get points.
Wait.
We get points.
Okay.
I think that's Okinawa. Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
oh, such a southern island there. 500 points. That's fine.
That's actually a guess that I made for landscape the other day.
Round four. It looks like it's gonna be Argentina. Maybe somewhere near Cordoba.
Driving on the right side.
How?
Would be like in Argentina. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what really messes me up most of the time
Yeah,
is
that's like
left and right side of the road.
that's from
I'd
us.
never notice it.
How-
Is there anybody else out there, by the way, that plays GeoGuessr that doesn't drive at all? Because I don't know what the age of my audience is. Actually, I should probably have a look at that. But I think a lot of my audience is 18 to 24, so you're probably driving. I don't drive. I've never driven. I travel the world by plane. I don't need a car. But I find the biggest issue is not even noticing what side of the road. And even when I see it, it doesn't really register. So that whole thing of it could look really English, and I'll be like, oh, that's England, but actually it's France, and I didn't notice what side of the road we're on. Because it's just not something I think of. Is anyone else like that? Because if it's not something you ever really impact you normally, I feel that's where it goes wrong, which is probably why the landscape I find easier.
Does he have, oh my God, we have less points already.
I'm still in the lead, around 7, 5x damage. We're gonna be in Peru here. Dream knows these black and white poles. Hopefully he remembers.
So it's immediate
Black and white
metas.
Could be.
There is Spanish for sure.
We're in Peru, I believe.
Nice.
The comms in that call right now. It's
Okay, so he's not playing against complete nobodies. These, I say nobodies, complete noobs. Ludwig is pretty good, and obviously the rest of his team are actually pretty good as well. These aren't beginner players. They're probably better ranked elo-wise than I am. I'm guessing Ludwig definitely is. But I think that really shows the difference. It's a bit like in chess. You know, you can have someone that's a 500, 600 elo. You can have someone that's like a 12 to 1600, which is where I tend to be. And I used to be in national tournaments as a kid. I was in the British Land UK Chess Challenge as a kid. I was in those kind of bigger tournaments, in the inter-school tournaments. But the difference between someone like me who kind of flitters between 12 to 1600 and a 2000 or even an 1800 is huge. And it's clearly very, very similar in GeoGuessr, that you can have a really solid player like Ludwig and the rest of the team who are getting those countries really good. They're probably checking off the metas, things that I would notice. But then Rainbow, yeah, it's this. And it's just that massive leap up.
Probably like, it's Peru.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Damn
okay.
it.
Damn, just a little bit closer.
Round 8, 6x damage. Looks like we're going to be in Senegal here.
That's French.
The big thing with Peru is they in the northern region, they tend to have tuk-tuks, but it's the only kind of place outside of Sri Lanka that has that massively.
480? What?
Kind of felt underwhelming. Yeah, it felt really underwhelming.
Yeah.
Only 500 points. We're still in the green. Oh no, round 10 8x damage. Do I lose on the States?
I
Very
believe it is North
green.
America.
Very green.
Too
Too
green,
green
for
almost.
Canada, right? Too green for Canada.
What if it's like a Washington?
Ooh, and
So I'm going to say this is Vermont. I don't know why. I'm going to say Vermont. This is actually the first time I've actually had chance because I didn't hear Rainbow say what it was. He just said, "I'm going to get it wrong in America." I'm saying this, and he was probably on screen saying exactly where he just went. I don't care. I'm guessing. I'm going to go for Vermont.
like a northwest guess.
Advanced disposal, don't know where that is. Definitely the States. I'm gonna go somewhat like over here in this region. Not sure. I could easily lose here, which would be pretty unfortunate. But you can hedge across the states. It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Okay, we
What
have
are we
20 seconds.
thinking?
We have 20 seconds.
Oh, there's a sign here.
It's
Do
awfully
we hedge
judgy
road?
flat.
Oh,
I can
I
believe
don't
it's
know.
Kentucky too. I think we throw out a Kentucky guess.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yes!
nice. Wisconsin.
Oh, it was Wisconsin.
Kentucky was
Okay.
Oh, we almost won.
Okay, so I wasn't close, but I wasn't a million miles away.
Go. Is it South Africa or Australia?
You know.
That's where I can probably capitalize.
Give me the sign. Give me the sign.
Starting on the left, and we're in the
Turn around.
southern hem. Liu.
Over this tall
That's
grass.
neither, right? So that'd be New Zealand, if anything.
Border.
I'm looking for
going by-
Liu on the map. I'm looking.
You're looking for Liu? It seems.
Did I just say that'd be New Zealand, if anything? I meant if the choices were between Australia and New Zealand, because he'd said it. If there was a choice between the two, and it was Leo, but obviously not. The dead grass, yeah, okay, that's more Africa. But what is it that states that is Lesotho, though? Like, what if anyone knows it? What is it that says that's Lesotho? Because my understanding, especially for like South Africa, Eswatini, Lesotho, was more down to the dirt, the kind of reddish dirt. But this just seems kind of dead grass, things like that. What is it that's giving it away? And it's going to be one of those metas again, isn't it? But it's just confusing as hell. Yeah. I'm going to blame some of this on brain fog from being ill last week. So, you know, if anyone wants to come at me for that, I've been ill. Okay, that's my biggest excuse. Yeah, I in a couple of days' time, I also have GeoGuessr to record, so that's going to be my excuse then too.
It's like a tiny river. I don't think you'll find it, George.
I'm gonna find it.
Fair enough, going for it.
Maybe near Botswana, somewhere in the middle.
I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh,
So
it
we're
was
still
just
in-
in. It was not far from
700,
Pretoria.
500.
It's 10x. I've never seen 10x.
Okay.
The final round here.
They're actually pushing
like,
him back now.
over here. I have to instant send. Hopefully they don't know. This is not an easy round. Very rural.
We're either Mexico, Colombia, or Brazil.
Damn.
I don't know which
Bro,
one. I think
that's just
probably.
a dumb-
Okay, the fact that they know that is really impressive.
Closer! That's a win!
Nice.
They've got him. They've got him.
That's a win.
There we go, baby!
Nice.
So it takes 3 of them with double the normal timing. He can be beaten. I mean, he can be beaten anyway. Rainbow isn't the best player in the world. Has he? I don't know if he's ever played in the World Championships. I'm guessing he has at least once. I know Zigzag did qualify. But that is the fact that you can be so close and still knock them down. That was really impressive. I don't know which one of it is. It George that seems the best player out of the 3 of them, but they're really pushing him back, and that is close as hell.
Oh no, GG's. Ludwig with a clutch at the end.
Okay, let's make some things interesting. It's 1-1, no moving.
Round
Oh,
one,
you're screwed.
in Tunisia.
You're screwed. Surely you're screwed. Like no moving, that's got to be an advantage for Rainbolt there. That's got to be an advantage. Like his biggest plays are no moves. I mean, no moves can be so. I've been doing a lot of no moves with the landscape, and no moves are a fucking nightmare sometimes because you don't get any real clue at all if you've randomly been plopped in a kind of completely out of the way region. It's problematic.
Asia here. Dream does know this. He knows this car.
We haven't had much Europe yet, which is probably good.
Yeah,
Bad for me. I'm good at Europe.
Well, that's because we're gonna get it. We've been saving our Europe.
Well, Europe would be the advantage because I know Rainbolt
Yeah.
is not a fan of urban
Yeah,
Europe.
it's Tunisia, the red plate in front of us for sure. Let's divide and conquer. I'll go Tunis.
Okay, well that's just giving me a big clue. Red's thing in front of us, Tunisia. I'm gonna remember that one. That one I think I can remember.
God. Holy guess. You got the right road.
I've actually been here on holiday a few times.
Tunis?
Oh, damn. Actually, I'm thinking of going off to Tunis relatively soon. Hopefully, at the end of the year, I might spend Christmas at Tunis. In Tunis.
This is a New Zealand.
Dude, I'm not too sure what this is at all. Yeah, I'll go. with
That
France.
that
Probably, like, it's
honestly
under
looks
France.
like. Oh no, that's.
So I went.
Northern Ireland?
I
Oh,
went in the middle of Croatia.
somebody just say Northern Ireland. No, the fucking mountains, dude. Until it panned, I will give you. I thought more UK, but those mountains.
I think you go New Zealand, and I think George.
Okay,
and
I'll do a
Tristan
single
go.
New Zealand. Do you want to go somewhere else?
You go New Zealand, yeah, I'll go somewhere else. I'm going on an island in Canada.
Oh,
Norway.
Oh, an island in Canada, not Ireland. Okay,
I've actually never seen him that lost in his life.
Norway. Norway is an interesting one. I wouldn't have guessed that either.
Is that
What the-
Russian? Is that Cyrillic?
Russia here. Do I go Eastern?
How are you that confident? How is he that confident? That was blurry as hell.
Question. It feels pretty Eastern. Do I risk it?
I think he's confused here as well. I think we say.
Isn't
straight
Eastern
go
less
there.
green
I don't think
in
that's
Russia?
right.
Wouldn't that be
think
more
I see a bike sign.
more
which makes me
Western
wanna go, like,
for
somewhere
Russia?
where they bike.
I'm probably being really bad at that.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't Russia at all.
From him.
It was so
There's the problem as well is that the second Rainbolt said something. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to now think of it within the country that he speaks about. I completely forget the other ones. I completely just block out any other country it could be because I'm like, well, there's no way I'm guessing different to Rainbolt because Rainbolt must be right. It's a mindfuck when you're watching this. By the way, I know I'm stopping a lot, but I'm not just a random react channel. I'm a gaming channel at the end of the day, and I don't just want to just go, that was really good. Yeah, like a lot of people. Fuck that. I'm going to talk, going to interact. So, hey, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is.
Slovakia. Oh no, I lose.
oh, well, we just won.
We won.
Wait, we won.
That's a
with no
straight up lose from it being Slovakia.
Speak to that. What was
In
that?
fairness, that
You guys just outplayed.
I wouldn't have thought Slovakia. Well, actually, wait a minute.
3-1 in our favor.
Didn't that say?
Of course, we're doing a standard first to 5.
I thought that was in Poland when it put it, but
Spicy,
Slovakia
no panning,
didn't.
no zooming.
The ultimate GeoGuessr challenge.
Now this means we can't. Not only can we not click and move around, we can't even turn left or right, and we can't even zoom in on signs, which nerves George a lot because George is a sign reader, one of the best in the world.
I think we see like 2016 Warriors-esque comeback here.
Really?
honestly. Yeah.
I think there's no. You make a comeback, I give you 5K for a GeoGuessr tournament.
I think Rainbolt just won 5k for a GeoGuessr tournament. Let's be honest.
All right. Well, I mean, dude, I gotta show up for the community here. 5K for you guys return if I come back in 5. Okay. Denmark.
It is Denmark.
Was Denmark?
Let's
Okay,
go.
good thing. Good thing. All right.
I have to win these. I have to win these. Four comeback. Like, okay. We're in the South Holland
Just
region.
crazy.
What does it seem? Oh God, how do you know already?
I think it's.
I feel like it's South America.
Oh,
We absolutely take those. Let's go.
George, you are South American. You are South American.
Listen, you put money on the line for the.
They just say South America and everyone went in North America there. What?
community like that. I have to show out.
You are South American.
Where was I meant to go? Where was I meant to go?
I have to go Luxembourg here.
oh no!
That's close though.
I did. I did not have time to look at that, and I would have
So instead-
probably got that for
so
Luxembourg.
Round one looks like Mombasa. I have to send everything.
Luxembourg
here.
is
One
beautiful, by the way.
GeoGuessr trick.
But where? Okay,
Car
okay,
has
I'll go here.
snorkel. You are in Kenya.
Oh,
He still beat us.
We used to
Jesus.
fight against him though.
I'm just going CDMX here.
Northern Mexico.
feels
We're
pretty
in,
good
we're
to
in
me.
Mexico.
Okay, yeah, the truck kind of gives away Mexico, I think,
Make
for
it
that
as
one.
fast as I can.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you were covering Chihuahua.
Okay, that's all right.
Somewhere Southeast Asia. Just SK.
This is just baffling me.
They're gonna know this.
Oh, it is Korea.
If you give me more time, I can kind of get some of these, but Jesus.
Oh, they went Taiwan. Oh my god, that might do it, honestly. Where in Brazil is this? I have to play it safe.
Okay, we're in the northern hemisphere, 100%.
Malaysia? Oh, well, Brazil.
What?
I thought you said Northern Hemisphere.
So I'm so glad Ludwig has the same reactions as me, because I watch this sometimes and I know people are like, yeah, but he does this, and like for a lot of people, obviously you guys play GeoGuessr. I'm guessing a lot of you are at much higher level than me from the responses I've had from people, but I'm so glad that Ludwig's response is like, what the fuck? Like, it's the same as me. And he's seen him, he's played against him before, and he's still like, what? What the hell? That's kind of refreshing.
Hemisphere.
Exactly.
I'm phasing out his callouts for the next round.
We will not throw this lead.
I'm just gonna go Italy here, like South Italy.
Driving on the right.
I have no fucking clue.
Many
I feel
hills.
Listen, I'm feeling confident right now, so we'll go South Italy here.
Something like Switzerland.
Just
or,
click it
I guess
and
that's not-
grip it.
It's not hilly
Rome.
enough for
No one's
Switzerland.
going Italy besides me though. But
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have known
75
necessarily known
points, tragic.
Italy, but I wouldn't have gone for
I'm
Switzerland. It
lost
just
on this
wasn't.
one. I'm going Arkansas.
this could
Um,
really be anywhere.
it's going to Arkansas. I'm gonna go Alabama.
In the U.S. or really Canada for that matter.
Nebraska. How about that?
I'm going Alabama.
George.
Where was it?
Got it.
Nebraska.
It was-
Even though it's not Nebraska, but
That was Missouri.
Wow.
This one's tough.
Missouri.
Tough even for him.
What the hell?
I'm just gonna play it safe and hedge center. I don't like this at all, dude.
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go Romania.
I'm
How
going
about
crazy. I'm going crazy.
I just need to get the win here.
Where
4-4,
the
even
fuck
up,
did
going
Ludwig
last
just
game,
go?
confident.
Oh, I was right!
Nice.
I can't believe I was right. I saw a mini cap. Oh my god. It's my dream card.
It felt easy. I couldn't do it
the
though.
hell?
That's so many points lost round one.
That surprised
We're
me.
in Slovenia here. No shot they know Slovenia, which is good for me.
I feel like we're yeah. I feel like we're Eastern European. Like,
Yeah, this does look
yeah.
Eastern European, to be
Okay.
fair.
I
I
can
don't know.
respect that.
George is closer.
Those houses do look Eastern
Croatia,
European.
well played.
I don't know if I'd have said Slovenia, but I would have guessed.
I can't handle
in the
that
right
Swiss
area.
Game night, whatever it is.
Just like-
my heart.
Are we Southeast Asia?
I'm gonna go right of Jakarta.
I'm going north like Sumatra.
Okay, I kind of got because of the
Very
trees.
nice. Is that
That's it. Although, again, I will say, if you took a picture of my back garden, I have a palm tree there. I also have elephant ears and a Douglas fir. All in my back garden. My back garden is an interesting look at the world.
really?
That's it.
No! Don't tell me it's it, but it's not it.
God.
What is that guess by Dream? dude?
So
I
close.
think it's Australia. It's Australia. 100% Australia.
Oh my god, I taught Dream this too. I literally taught Dream these polls. He remembers these polls. I'm so sad.
We're West Australia. We're like okay, we could.
You told him where it
I've
is.
taught them too much. I've taught them too much.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm gonna go Perth.
I hate you.
Just closer.
Yeah, I was there. I was gonna go.
Yeah.
I was in there.
Knocked it down
Just
just.
Reykjavik playing safe.
Super
I think
southern
these bollards
Argentina.
are Australian again. I think that we're in Australia.
Do they blunder this is the question. You can't really see the full yellow bollards here. They might. You can. Just
Damn.
like this.
I feel like these are Australian bollards. Like I think you go Argentina, I'll go Turkey.
Damn,
George
if
go
this is
What?
wow,
Die off that?
We
No.
died.
fucking wow.
Iceland?
Are you kidding me?
On that one guess. And that's kind of the fun and the annoyance with GeoGuessr, especially when you're playing duels. Is like you can be kicking an ass, bang, 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 bang. One guess completely screws you, and it's oh my god, it's one of the best things about GeoGuessr, but it's so frustrating because you're like, oh yeah, I've got this, and it might be that the country that they are from comes up or something, and suddenly no idea.
How is that Iceland?
Okay, we'll take it.
How
I
does
told
he
you I
know?
can't do game 9. My heart can't handle it. My cortisol levels, my doctor said they should be lower. What the fuck was that Iceland guess?
Yellow bollards.
Oh,
They were yellow. They looked
Dream.
white. They looked white.
it's okay. All right, I got this. I got this. Good luck.
Looks like we're in Yucatan. I keep saying that, but like,
He said you could sound for like 3 of them now.
I just need to confirm real quick.
All the way deep.
Okay, I think we're in trouble here, but so is he. He hasn't guessed.
Look, I think that we're in Argentina, but I'm
You
just
go
going off of the
Argentina.
giant poll. I'll go Argentina with my gut, but I
With
think we
gas.
very well could be Europe.
Do I know what this is at all? No.
I literally just don't know.
I
I'm
don't
going Ukraine.
think
I
it's
feel like I see a
Europe,
Ukrainian
but I
flag,
don't know.
It is the wrong shape.
Does it feel like Latin America? Yes. No, it doesn't. These trees don't line up, dude. What am I doing? Dude, I'm throwing for content. What am I doing?
Okay,
Turkey.
Well,
Turkey.
Okay.
Damn.
okay.
Oh, he went next.
I wouldn't have got that. And where was that? Was that near Bodrum? That was actually a bit. No. So. Okay, so Bodrum is like here. That's where I was thinking it might be nearby, but actually Bodrum is way too near the sea as well, so it's way further over. Okay, so I just don't know that area of Turkey. That's fair enough. I've been to most of it, but I've not been as far over to the east. So yeah, okay.
Fine, that's fine.
Bro, he thought it was Mexico? Like, come on.
These trees look Polish.
He's gonna know this.
It seems Canadian.
See, to me, this looks more like Northern Europe than it does Eastern Europe. But
Poland! I didn't trust myself.
god damn,
It's fine. We're
The
fine. We're
trees
fine.
look Polish.
that's naked. That's like, okay, anyone from Poland, please correct me here. But that's like a hop, skip, and a jump from Gdansk, right? That's where that seems to be. Like, I wish I could zoom in there. That pretty much looks like Gdansk. I swear there are no fucking trees that look like that anywhere near that area. What? This is what screws me. This is what screws me because I travel so much and I know the areas. It really messes me up when I'm like, what? That's there? The fuck?
Those trees look Polish, by the way.
Oh, you fucker! You fucker!
Those trees are
Around 3 minutes
Polish.
around it.
What the fuck?
Looks like Finland.
Or
It's
Finland.
Finland.
I'm thinking
It's
like
Finland. I think
Finland or
it's
Estonia.
Finland. 100%
We're going Finland there. Wow, that's actually really good guesses by them. It's not an easy Finland.
Okay,
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes, yes.
That's more northern. I know.
This
Tampere,
is Australia, New
Helsinki,
Zealand.
things
That's
like
New
that.
Zealand's here.
Okay, let's just cover our bases. Let's do New Zealand, let's do Australia, let's do South Africa. Let's just do them all.
See, that makes sense. You can do that.
Oh, we didn't go to New Zealand.
I did. It was a New Zealand dream. We just won. Dream, we just won.
We won. Oh, we won.
Yeah.
We won.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Nice.
5-4.
Oh my god, GG's.
Trevor, absolute pleasure. And I
Damn.
still want to do a sick 5K tournament at some point. So I'm gonna message you. We're gonna set
Definitely.
that up.
Of course.
I think it'd be hype. But gentlemen, I am late for my flight. I have to go to Australia. Actually, right
gonna
now,
go check out where it's
It's
going.
a little different, Trevor, from New Zealand. So
Mm,
basically, no. But thank you so much, gamers. I'm out. And
Sweet.
I'll talk.
Okay, so that was a lot of fun, and I know I stopped a lot there, but goddamn. Okay, so it took 3 people who all seem to be pretty good at the game, and again, they seem to be that kind of mid to upper level of elo or whatever you'd call it within the game, and whereas Rainbow was clearly a little bit higher, but it took 3 of them combined. Like, it wasn't like when Rainbow was up against a Sidemen where they're all lower, probably the same level as me for some of them. It was the higher players. It took 3 of them to take him out, and even then it was 5-4. So, and Rainbow isn't even in the, he's up there. He's in the top 100, or possibly in the top 50. But I know there's players far better. He's not there. I don't even think he'd be there in the top 10 for America. So it's the fact that it's still that much of a difference, still that much harder to try and beat him is incredible. And some of those guesses, man, they came out of fucking nowhere. How the hell? I'm with Ludwig. The Iceland guess. What? And it's those metas. It's those metas which I just can't get to grips with. Those metas, because it all blends into one. There's a couple of things I picked up there that I'm probably going to be able to do the Tunisia thing with the red in front, but goddamn. There was a few questions I asked there. If you know the answers, please let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed that. And again, sorry for not being here last week. I was not very well, but I hope that you found your entertainment somewhere else. And I will see you again on Wednesday. Thanks, everyone.